Hello. Hopefully everything is working better and hopefully everything is stable. Crossing my fingers. Hey, Shadow. Is it lagging or freezing for anybody? It is a skirt that has shorts underneath. Okay. No lag? Well, I mean, this is a fucking mess. It's a skirt. Well, so a skirt is more of something like a half skirt. Um, so I mean, technically, yes, it's a skirt, but also I think it's just more of a skirt with shorts underneath. I have them in the bedroom where the wire is not existent. They're chilling right now. They'll be okay for a little bit. I want to test and make sure that this is gonna work, because otherwise there's no need for me to keep this. I'll go return it. Your car got finished yesterday? Did you have to take it to the shop, or are you manually working on it? Okay. Let me turn the AC down really quick, and then I'm gonna try to bring up Call of Duty, and we'll see how it goes. See if we can't get everything to work properly. Okay. Okay. Hey, Seal. Not by me, by a shop. Hey, Max Turk. Hold on. Give me 1 second. the shit? Tune, you spent a lot on it. That's kind of crazy. Glad to see you're back. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties earlier with the VPN. But it seems like everything should be fine now. It says that my bitrate is green. So, I mean, I'm happy about that for sure. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't be muted anymore. Should be all good now. Hold on. I want to make sure. Confirm. Just 1 second, guys. Come on. Why is this loading sodium slow right now? Okay. There's that, and then we move one last thing. Here it is. Okay. Ah. There we go. Wouldn't have anyone to watch on Twitch if you left. False. Felt like you haven't seen me in a while. I didn't stream Monday and Tuesday. I was trying to get some stuff set up. I had somebody threatening me with some personal information. Yeah, no, I did earlier, but my all my shit was being weird and laggy and stuff after setting up the new VPN. So now I have it hardwired. Do I have everything I need? Okay. Let me beat someone up for you. I don't know what good that's gonna do. I might just piss them off more and then they might do even more dumb shit. Thank you though. Okay. Give me 2 more seconds and then I'm gonna get Call of Duty launched. The AC is running. I'll point you guys more towards me. It's like 75 out right now, and the apartment's a little toasty, but also I don't want it to be too cold in here. Okay. Hey, Liam. I don't remember if I already said hi to you or not. Hey, Ram. Finally finished redecorating. I feel like that took you a good while. Good lord. Oh wait, you started playing Call of Duty? Everyone plays COD. I mean, yeah, but like, I like playing COD. Yeah, you are always working. Hey, Mark. I don't know, because Liam's got like 4 assistants who like does everything in his life for him. So that's like a great question. Oh. I don't know, I haven't played Warzone, but like, it just seems a little crazy and hectic for me. But then again, I've never played Fortnite, so I don't really get into that. So I feel like Warzone's gonna be more like that, right? Like just a giant, open, 1v, everybody, free-for-all type shit. Or am I wrong? You have a great question? Alright, then let's hear it. Alright. I have nothing else using the internet. The VPN is downloaded on everything, so we should be fully Gucci. Well, I know that they're technically different still. They don't do everything. So earlier when I first got the VPN set up, the stream kept lagging and dropping. So I literally had to leave and go get a super long Ethernet cable just to be able to have more stable internet. Where the dog goes? Because I have most of the cable here, and until I get it like looking nicer and neat, they're chilling in the bedroom where there's like no cable. Like the one of the ends is plugged into the the router, obviously, but then they're just chilling in there. They've got toys and bones in there, don't worry. But until I get the cable figured out, I just wanted to make sure that, like, the cable was going to fix the issue that I needed. Oh, they're okay. They have a giant comfy bed, bones, fresh water, and toys. And they've just been taken out. They'll live. Okay, here's a real question. Can I not stream on TikTok with a VPN active? Because there's a good chance that my stream is just going to be falsely reported for the next however long, and I'm not going to give them a reason to justify them potentially banning me with the false reports. So I don't know when we're going to be doing like booty shorts and swimsuits again. Yep, just taking a break until I know for sure that I'm not going to be falsely reported all the time. So, okay. Well, not yet, but the person that was causing all of the problems for me, I would not put it past them attempting to report me. So hopefully I can have my life back and we can go back to normal stuff and I don't have any worries and any stress. But in the meantime, unfortunately, I have all of the worries and all of the stress because people are just awful. So that's a sad, unfortunate truth. I mean, someone wouldn't threaten to have people come to my city and stalk me, wouldn't threaten to dox me, and wouldn't threaten to, like, hack my internet so I can't even be on my internet ever if they weren't crazy and psychotic, so. Not 100%, but I'm here. I didn't want to be off stream too long. I didn't want to just give up completely, so I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's caused me a lot of fucking headaches. And officially, as of today, it is the countdown for my birthday. So hopefully, we don't have any more problems. Well, I mean, the fact that I have to go out of my way to get a VPN set up and then have to go and spend money on a VPN, money I don't have, and then money on a Ethernet cable, and, like, yeah, it was my birthday's not in 28 days, Leo. No, I have an Ethernet cable, but it's not long enough because, so I have a port right back behind the TV that technically the router and modem could have been set up through, but it's dead. It doesn't work whatsoever. But I have another one in my master bedroom that does work, so I have the Wi-Fi set up in there. So I didn't have an Ethernet cable that was long enough to go from the bedroom to the computer. My birthday is not March 29th. Leo. No, it's not the 28th either. Oh, no, for sure. Ethernet is definitely way better because, like, I went from having a bitrate so bad and so low that I couldn't even stream to now that I have the Ethernet, everything's fine. My birthday's also not the 30th, Liam. Oh, fuck, yes. If that doesn't tell you how my fucking day is going, then I don't know what does. Not the 27th either. No, I didn't turn off my Wi-Fi. I have a VPN turned on. But, like, essentially it wouldn't matter if they tried to dox me because I already have my city and state. Hence how they could stalk me. And then, I mean, hopefully with the VPN, they can't, like, hack my internet, or if they do, I can just switch, like, VPN servers. But yeah, they already have my city, unfortunately. So, not the 26th, not the 27th. Liam, my birthday is March 31st. There's something I needed to fucking do. Oh, is Chaos? Yeah, Chaos is here. So, let me get Chaos's name up on the board officially from earlier. Okay. 24 on the 31st. Not quite. I look like a tennis player. This is a tennis skirt, technically.
That's what happens when the shit is fresh, you know what I mean? It's like wild caught. They out there farm raised, you know what I mean?
Alright, and then you get 2 squats, since you are here. Dude, I could not, like, my legs killed all weekend from all the squats we did Friday. I'm gonna go check on the dogs. Give me 1 second. Okay. I do want to Google that really quick, though. Okay, so it wants me to try a different server. Thank you for the follow. I just saw that. Hope Creed 3 is good. Oh. Been a long day and not have my coffee. Yeah, I've been up since about like 7. Did not sleep worth a shit last night, but what else is new? Hey! Okay. I think everything should be fine. Making a good food today? I just had a frozen pizza. I honestly could not even be bothered. I didn't have it in me to... Like, these last few days have just been... They've been hard. Not gonna lie. Am I a Rocky fan? I've never seen any of the Rocky movies, but I don't have anything against it. I'm not much of like a fighting, like, movie watcher. I'm sure I will. It's gonna just be, it's just gonna take a little bit of time. I just need to, like, make sure that everything is okay and, you know, I don't have stream issues or internet issues or get falsely reported and stuff. So, we do need to have movie nights. I know we've been talking about it for fucking ever. Thank you for the 100 bits. One love. Bill Clinton, if I remember. We gotta watch Rocky. There's a lot of things I need to watch if I'm being completely honest. What are we watching? Ocean's 11? No. Plus, I know not all streaming services allow you to screen capture for Discord anyways. So we'd have to see, I don't even know which ones. I think HBO does not, Disney does not. Oh, I've already watched Pulp Fiction, don't you worry. I've seen Pulp Fiction plenty of times. I actually have a Pulp Fiction t-shirt that I thrifted. Well, I figured Prime would. I know that anime services work. And I'm pretty sure Netflix and Hulu do too.
No, I don't want to hear you. Bye.
You watch through Prime? Yeah, I know there's like a thing for Prime sharing, but I was gonna just do it through like the Discord.
Cool.
Maybe another 400 bits. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it. I hope you don't feel like guilt tripped at all because I've been going through it. I don't want pity bits. What the shit? Thank you for another fucking 500 bits. Hey, Rue. So you can't leave. Well, no one watched on Twitch. I'll give you a fit check while I'm playing. So this is one of my favorite tank tops because it's got little sunflowers on it, and I love sunflowers and daisies. I mean, I have a daisy tattoo. Daisies are probably, honestly, my favorite flower, period. Thank you for another fucking 400 bits. And then, yeah, we're going with a little white skirt. It does have shorts underneath, though. God damn it. Thank you for another fucking 500 bits. Yellow's my second favorite color, though, Ben. That's why. So gray's my first favorite color, and yellow's my second favorite color. So that's why sunflowers appeal to me. God damn it. Internet getting kicked. Yellow nor gray are real colors? That's false. Although, purple's a color. Although I've been super into like tans and like neutrals lately. Yeah, so this is our fit, and it's a nice and flowy skirt, but yeah, it has shorts built in underneath. It's pretty comfy. I don't think I've worn the skirt on stream. I've been trying to wear more stuff that I haven't worn on stream, just to give some variety and switch it up. It's hard to vibe with streamers. I mean, that's fair. I'll agree with that, because there's been plenty of times that I've followed a streamer, and then once I've like chatted with them, like, or tried to chat in their stream and like hung out, I'm just like, yeah, this isn't really it. And then I'll unfollow, because like I don't need to see their live alerts and stuff come up all the time if I'm not gonna watch them. Can't wait until another pool stream. Subscribe. Thank you, Chaos. Like I said, Ben, it's not that I'm never going to again. It's just I'm not going to, at least for a couple days. Maybe Monday I will. I'll go back to the normal stuff. But just in the meantime, while I have all that bullshit going on, and I don't want to be falsely reported, I'm just gonna take it easy for a couple days with stream, and then we'll go back to more normal content.
Hey, want to hear a weird animal fact?
Because I do want to do more bikini streams. Like, I had so much fun Friday before all the bullshit happened. Yeah, Are you? Because you said that I'm not dressed slutty today. No, you were not. We hit so I had set a goal where if we hit so much, I would get into a bikini early. And we hit that goal like very quickly. Otherwise, what my goal was is like, I'm going to do X amount of hours, not in a bikini, and then at a certain time, then I'll change into bikini. But if like a goal gets hit, then I'll change early. And so the goal did get hit early. And we did like 70 plus squats, so many fit checks. The mirror was set perfectly. Focusing on the wrong things. What are you talking about? Yeah, you can ask. I don't care. Like, I wouldn't have talked about it in Discord if, did I have a lot of perverts? Honestly, no. Like, honestly, it was really fine. Like, it was very fun. Didn't really have any issues. Like, everything was, like, pretty good. So what's the full story? I don't want to use people's names because I don't want to draw attention to people who don't want to be associated with the story, and I also don't want to give a platform to the person that caused all of these problems. But long story short, there was someone who blocked someone else because they did some things where they weren't supposed to. Some screenshots were taken and sent to me, and I asked about asked the person who was in the screenshots, but not the person that sent them. Well, the person that sent them to me, I don't know. I'm not friends with. I've never had a one-on-one conversation with. And so when I brought up those screenshots, allegedly I wasn't supposed to bring them up, which was news to me. Because don't send me something if I'm not supposed to talk about it, or if I'm not supposed to talk about it, let me know in advance. And they got mad because the third party blocked them, and then they threatened my streaming career. No, actually, it was not. It was a girl. Yep, it was a girl. And threatened my streaming career, and then blocked me, which was fine, and I just kind of moved on. But then they started creating fake Discord user accounts that had my name on them, and created 2 of them, and told me that if I didn't delete all of my socials and my Twitch, and all of my stuff, that they were going to ruin my life. Sure enough, they had gotten my IP address. So that's how they have my city and state. They were going to have friends come and stalk me and make it so I couldn't even go out in public unless I moved. And then they were going to overload my internet constantly so that I couldn't even like stream. I wouldn't be able to do anything on my internet. So the person that blocked her, it's not like they were even best friends or anything. Like I don't know. It's just really silly. The whole situation is absurd and frustrating. So okay, can anybody tell me why? No, neither one of these people were streamers. These were just regular people. Nope. I mean, I would say fan is a loose term, but sure, you can go with that. Yeah, people do need to get a life. Then when someone threatens to stalk me and take all of my hard work and make me throw it away just because they're upset about something so stupid and petty, that's not me talking about my woes. That's literally something that was very traumatic for me, that I dealt with, that I cried and stressed over and contemplated giving up streaming because of that. Like, it was a very big deal. So you can downplay it all you'd like, and that's totally fine, that's your right, but it's a lot deeper than that. But if someone knows my city and could come stalk me, that's terrifying. I mean, I guess apparently getting an IP address is actually really easy. And if they got an IP address and just go to my city, so yes. I honestly do think could be that simple, unfortunately. Okay, why am I not able to go live on TikTok?
Up to 90%, and therefore it came up just 4%.
I'm not gonna get a big dog. I don't have the room for a big dog, and technically you're not allowed to have more than 2 dogs in an apartment complex anyways. Okay. You got a Chiweenie? I bet that's really cute. My mom had wiener dogs growing up, and then I've got Chihuahua Rat Terriers, so. Okay, so can I not have a VPN on and stream on TikTok? I'm so confused. There we go. What's this article say? Okay. What's this article say? Anybody have any potential info? Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Reaper. No, it's fine. Steel. Oh shit! One love! Thank you for another fucking 1,000 bits. Also, there was a setting I was looking at this weekend where I'm trying to get the colors to go off when bits and subs get sent. So there's a lot more tweaking I need to do, but I think that's kind of cool and fun. God damn it! Thank you for another fucking 1,000 bits. Why are you being so nice to me? I do not deserve it. Well, it is Wednesday, so it is hump day. I'm doing my best, Reaper. Okay. Does anyone know anything about why I can't use the VPN on TikTok Live? So the only thing that Google said is because I can't choose a country that it's banned, but if I choose a different city in the US, it should be fine. So I know what you're saying, though. Nope. As soon as I go live, the connection drops on TikTok. What the fuck? You just got hacked? Wait, when? What are you talking about? Trying to get the person off my stuff. Wait, what the fuck's happening right now? TikTok is banned in the US at the end of the month? Wait, what? You like the opportunity? Yeah, I think it's fun. I like this. Not on here, on a different site. What the shit, Seal? You see them? They're blue. And then they go back to pink. Thank you for another fucking 500 bits. Yeah, I'll have to change like all the different bit amounts. Wait, I thought TikTok got banned in different countries. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore with the TikTok shit. Now I'm just confused. This is Chinese propaganda. Money match me in Overwatch right now? Oh god. I mean, I can open Overwatch. Yeah, I like this skirt though. It's fun. I think I have the. I don't know if I have this exact style in black, but the flowy is very fun. I do like it. Yeah, I mean, I need to have a conversation with Kimmy. There were some things that I was told over the weekend that upset me a lot, and we need to have a conversation. We'll have a one-on-one. I don't want to talk bad about anybody on stream or in chats, privately or publicly or anything like that. I'll have a conversation though. It's okay. Yeah, let me get Overwatch up then. No, it has built-in shorts underneath, so good try then. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to fuck around with the TikTok stuff later off stream. Because, of course, I need an update. How big is this update? Doesn't seem to be too big. Mine has been dead since 2013. It's been a hot minute. I still remember when TikTok first came out, but it was Musical.ly. Nope, no beef. I have no problems with anybody. I just want to have an adult conversation. That's all. Oh, you got your tripod and you have your ring light? Nice. Everyone's moving over to YouTube. There's a lot of big streamers moving over to Kick. Nope, that's okay, Kim. I'll hit you up after stream. So I don't know if that will work, Dilly, because they do it for the gambling though. Do they? Wait, I just want the self-esteem boost of someone saying they want money. I mean, I'm not gonna put money where my mouth is because I'm not gonna even act like I'm good. But this goes through the PC pool, so I don't even know if there is cross-play like there is like on Call of Duty. Kick. No, different one. Oh, I'm not discrediting anybody. Like I said, I'm not shitting on anybody. I just want to have an adult conversation is all. Oh, there is? Okay. No, Steal, a different Kick. No. A lot of catfishers? I believe that. I've had random people on Instagram tell me to like download Kick and message them there, and I'm just like, I'm good. Not be ranked together, but if PC and console players play casually, they put it in the Oh, okay. Steal? I swear. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. If we're just, this is our spot to defend, I'll just chill here. Kick the trash can. I mean, what I will say is Kick gives you a higher, like, for subs, but they don't have bits, they don't have banned words, they don't have commands. Yeah, better split, but like they don't have like all the functionalities. Well, okay, so I know that it technically will slow your speeds, but I went with NordVPN because I knew it would be the best for speeds. Like if it's gonna slow it, it's gonna be the most minimal for slowing it, and that's why now with the computer being hardwired, I'm not having any issues with the computer streaming. But I can't get TikTok live to go. That's the problem I'm now running into. Apparently Twitch feels threatened because it banned some big streamer. Really? Well, I know that technically, so like, for instance, I actually went, just for shits and giggles. Home service, yeah. They're enforcing any, that's why so many like it there. So, home alone party for them. You think we, yeah, sure. I gotta see TikTok. Yeah, let me know, Steel. So anyways, per the terms of service, when you're an affiliate, you become included into an indefinite contract unless you contact Twitch to no longer be an affiliate. What ends up happening is, like for instance, I could not stream on YouTube at the same time, and I have to wait 24 hours after my stream on Twitch to then even be able to post it on YouTube. Because Twitch owns that content for 24 hours after it has been broadcasted. That's why you can't stream on Twitch or on YouTube at the same time. That's against the policy and will get you banned from Twitch. Kick is now in that same category because it is classified as a competitor, where like TikTok and Instagram, because they are short form lives and they don't store the stream, and like can't be published immediately and that type of stuff, which technically TikTok does save all your old streams, and you can go back through and look at them, because I had to review one at one point in time, and so I do know that they actually keep record of it. But yeah, and then Facebook is also another competitor, because with like their like gaming section where they're basically trying to do like Twitch related stuff, so Facebook, YouTube, and now Kick, you cannot dual stream, and you cannot post any of your content. Like for instance, if I wanted to run a VOD on like that I did on Twitch on Kick, I have to wait 24 hours. Just like you have to wait the 24 hours to post it on YouTube. I'm gonna get chat caught up here in a second. Give me one moment. Patreon may die soon after what was revealed. Wait, what happened, Chaos? Tell me more. Yes, you can use a VPN at the moment with TikTok. I wonder why it keeps, like, dropping the connection then. Wait on moderation or a forced return to service. Be right back. Brandon Okada. TikTok banned in Canada. Might have to set up a TikTok before it's gone. I need to go viral before TikTok's gone. I'll message you. Okay. Yeah, TikTok doesn't see IG and TikTok as a competitor, more like an enhancer. Yep, exactly, Viper, exactly. Go on subscribe star. They're actually saying TikTok is getting banned. If I were to guess, it's probably no longer going to be like on the App Store and stuff. So I wonder how that's going to work with anyone who already has accounts and stuff. They say TikTok is a national threat. Stop. Is a safe haven for cheese pizza. Oh, wow. That's news to me. I mean, wow. Okay. Damn. With TikTok banned, what am I going to do while sitting in the bicep curl machine at the gym? Scroll Instagram Reels. Because, I mean, that's the whole reason why Instagram Reels became a thing and is becoming more popular, is because of the popularity of TikTok. There are always ways to get apps. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Apple work with car. Apple dim the app to while not having receipt updates. It's like a car navigation software. Yeah, because like technically what Instagram and YouTube does is if you post a TikTok with the TikTok watermark, it'll actually basically like blacklist that reel. But Haunted showed me a website that will remove the watermark for you, and then you can save the raw file and then upload it to like YouTube and Instagram to then try to get like popularity back for that when you post it elsewhere. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Cried when Flappy Bird got banned. Did it get banned or was it just discontinued? I said something about not using TikTok in schools. 5 years or so. Damn. How do you remove watermarks? There's a website. So when you post a TikTok, you can have a URL, and then you'll take that URL, put it into this website, and then it will give you the file without the watermark. But I'm more than anything now, I don't want to rely on that because it doesn't. I feel like 95% of the time it removes watermarks, but not 100%. So I'm just gonna start recording my TikToks not on TikTok, and then do the editing off of TikTok, and then post it. So then that way I already have the raw file anyways. Yep, exactly. TikTok's not the best for recording for like quality, as well as the editing's not always the best. For me, it was more convenient because then like with the music and stuff, but I'll find ways around that. I'm not too stressed about it, but because I'm used to like editing a lot of stuff anyways, like when I do like the podcast and like when I used to do like YouTube videos and stuff. So like editing, yeah, you're exactly. Snapchat's best for editing. How so? How do you figure? Need to go viral without the collabs. I don't want to meet the top Twitch streamers and TikToks. Wait, what? For like my watermarks and stuff for like Instagram, I use PixArt. It's an editing app. And honestly, because like I'm just so used to it and I know how to do it, like it takes like 3 clicks and then I'm good to go. And as much as like the Snapchat filters and stuff is like fun, I actually don't always love the quality, because it also, what it does is it takes a snapshot of a live video, so it's never going to be like the best quality photos anyways. I do not have a yoga ball actually. I want one though, for like when we start doing the pool streams and stuff again. So then that way, like, I'm not cranking my neck and, like, super uncomfortable. It'd be nice to have the yoga ball for the mirror and for, like, to lounge on, to be comfy. I feel like you would have to drink mayonnaise or something like that. Never thought any would be able to challenge TikTok, but Reels on Instagram is growing at an incredible pace, and creators get money for it. Exactly. Yep. Most content providers use their own editing softwares then upload. Yeah. I'll probably play like one more match and then I'm gonna take care of the dogs. I was talking about how collabs could be weird. I feel like it's a 50-50. Sometimes, but not always. Oops. I don't know, I haven't had any weird collabs myself yet, but I mean, it's still very early. Yeah, back to what you were saying earlier, Reaper. I wonder why I'm not able to get on TikTok Live with the VPN active. Of course, they're gonna pump money into Instagram Reels. It's still meta. Yep. Hey, Pickle. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Reaper said I could, though. When's my birthday? March 31st. I will be leaving the country officially on the 29th, though. Might be someone else is using that VPN provider at the same IP out to the world. Oh, but I even switched providers. Or, like, switched, between them. That's so weird. Maybe. Maybe I'll try another one. I didn't think about that. That's smart. Where am I going? Going to Japan. I jump out my skin if you did one with it. I love her. I think she is like dope as shit. We've talked about it before. But we haven't had like a recent conversation on it. So maybe one day. But yeah, no, I rated her a very long time ago. And I definitely like her. He said I could. So, I mean, it's definitely possible that I'm just on a banned one. But, I mean, find that hard to believe, but, I mean, fuck, who knows? Not gonna lie, all weekend I contemplated having an edible, and I just didn't, and instead I drank, and like, I don't regret drinking. Can't use banned countries. VPNs and legal VPNs. Legal VPNs can be, well, I am using legal, and I'm using US ones right now, and if the US isn't completely banned yet, well, with going live on TikTok, yeah, I even switched cities, and it's still doing that. No, I'm not saying to, no. No, it had me auto connected to LA and then switched to me to Dallas, and they're both doing the same thing. Wait, I thought it was made in China. Now I'm confused. I know Trump considered it, like, back when he was in office, but he's been out of office for a couple years now. Yeah, it's like 5 seconds, and then it does it. Damn it! What the fuck?
The songs on the radio are okay.
And then I don't have an actual stream key to go through like the computer to upload shorts. Why don't you? Oh, you're waiting on... Oh, okay, you're waiting on other people to do that. Yeah. Oh, why did I... What the fuck? I just got turned around. What am I dealing with? No, I like Torbjorn. You leave him alone. I don't care if you've been hurt by Torbjorn players. You leave Torbjorn out of this. See, why did I just get turned around weird, oddly? Like, what the fuck is happening? God damn it. And yes, I know Zenyatta is supposed to just be a healer and fuck off. Have you ever tried going live with Instagram? I have not. I don't know the requirements to be able to go live though. Oh. What's going on? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't pay attention to the news often. Like, if it's gonna be super important, I'll see it on, like, social medias. Especially, like, Twitter. You don't play as obnoxiously as he's supposed to be played. You're supposed to put the turns around corners, overload, spray after people, shotgun them. Oh, God. That sounds obnoxious. That does sound obnoxious. I'm good. Pretty sure you already spelled torrent the correct way the first time, did you not? Wait, what? Alright, give me the tea. Tell me the stuff. Now I'm fucking curious. Don't just give me a section number. Tell me the stuff about it. No, not Rule 34. I mean, I can't technically classify myself as a current photographer because I haven't really done any work other than taking some photos of Sandra for her. But yes, I majored in photography and I've done photography in the past. Oh, that's my teammate. Wondering where to start at? Honestly, if your phone has a good camera, start there. They do gaming on there? I mean, I guess, yeah, technically you can. I guess I never thought about that, but... The reason they want to repeal it is so they can hold Google accountable for what's in your Gmail, Twitch for... What? No, that's on the individual, not the company or the provider. That is kind of absurd. If people are shitty, people are shitty. Oh my god, why did I get turned around again? The fuck? I'm a pro? I wouldn't go that far. Honestly, if and or when I finally have a house, I want to have a dark room. Like, the thrill and satisfaction and the comfort that I get, or I guess I don't get because I haven't done it recently, but I used to get doing like printing photos myself. Like, it's not like there's nothing that comes close to it. What protects those companies today? When I know most games played in the club shows on MFC. No provider or user of an interactive computer service shall be treated as the provider or speaker of that information, provided as information content provider. The law protects websites from being liable if one of their users... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's actually really smart, Chaos. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I could get a stream key. Ideas. Thoughts. Let me get consistent and good with Twitch, and I'll get back to you. Once I have a good schedule with Twitch, and I'm on top of my shit, then I'll think about adding something extra to my plate. But not quite yet. It's on my dashboard already? So I would actually need a stream key if I'm also going to put the video game in frame also, though. I guess I haven't really, like, fucked around with the live settings on there much of, like, at all. Like, can you fuck off? Leave me alone. I don't want a boob job. I'm okay. I'll stick with my B's and be content. That's so crazy. Who cares? Why is everybody worried about what people are doing with their bodies? As long as, like, they're of age and it's consensual, who fucking cares? Yeah, I don't honestly need one. I mean, Are you talking about you getting a boob job? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, fuck me. Oh, I don't? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, growing up, I was always sad about not having fake boobs, but I've long since gotten over that. I don't care. I understand no one wants to work 9 to 5 jobs. Understandable. Well, I don't understand what would be the benefit of banning someone. Like, I feel like there wouldn't really be a benefit. Or banning that content. Like, just to say that it's banned in your country? Like, okay. It would remove freedom of speech on the internet and break the internet as we know. Tech companies don't want to be sued, so they were held reliable for every tweet and post. Those companies would likely review them as libelous material before they're posted. Essentially, it would be the end of user-generated content on social networks that rely on them. That sounds fucking absurd and crazy. Like, that's a lot. Hold on. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. They're doing that to keep up their image, Hazel. That's so stupid. I read everything. I believe that. That's good. If you read it, then you can just relay it back to me, so then that way I don't have to read it. Not that I don't like reading or don't know how to read, it's just I have a million other things I'm constantly doing or trying to do, or well, they aren't trying to completely ban it, they're trying to force any non-banned platform to enact age verification on them. They aren't trying to do like India. Wait, what's India doing? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That's just, like, all of this shit just sounds like a giant headache and just way too much. Like, just let people be happy and do what they want to fucking do as long as it's not illegal. Yeah. It's been banned. That's unfortunate for them, I guess. Not gonna lie, the way they're going after sex work, 90%. Because they gotta protect the children and prevent terror. I'm sorry, but I will stand by this. I will die on this hill. But, like, for instance, if I was doing a bikini stream and I'm within the terms of service, I don't see why a kid who's under 18 should have an account that's 18. And if they do and lied about it, the parents are reliable for their own children. Us streamers cannot control what a person does when they create an account. Same thing goes for that. Like, don't let your kids on an app where there is different content. You know, there are girls who post different things on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and so on and so forth. And if you don't like it, there's age restrictions. You can mark it as a child-only account, or just not let them have an account, period. Or maybe monitor their devices more. I don't know. I think the whole situation is so fucking stupid because parents don't, as Steele said, people don't want to work anymore. Parents don't want to parent. They just want to, like, let their kids basically do whatever the fuck they want. He started streaming at 14. Yeah, but maybe in Germany, like, the laws are different. Children's age 13 to 18 are only allowed to use Twitch under supervision. If their parents aren't supervising, it's all on them. Exactly. Most kids do think behind their parents' back. But whose fault's that? That's the parents' fault for not being on top of shit. Like, when I worked at the cell phone provider, and when I worked for Apple, there were a ton of parents. Twitch is an American platform? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but you can use it in other countries. I don't know. But yeah, I saw many parents like downloading apps onto their kid's phone and like setting up settings so that they could monitor or not allow or allow. Like, there's ways that like parents can put, and don't even have to download anything. It's just a setting with a 4-digit code or 6-digit code where they're not allowed to call or text anyone that's not in their contacts. They're not allowed to download apps without permission, even if they're free apps or like child-safe apps. You know how delusional parents are. They don't want to think their kids are doing things. Exactly. But also, that's not my problem. That's the parents' problem. So, at the end of the day, I don't feel bad because do your job, parent. Like, I should not be held accountable and liable for babysitting your kid, basically. That's why I always think when I look at tech, what percentage of parents actually use parental controls. Yeah, not a lot. I mean, of all the parents that would call in, I think maybe like 5-10% of them would actually be monitoring their kids' shit. I don't know how many times like I had parents come in and like disable their kids' like phone numbers like temporarily, which I think we did 60 days at a time, if I remember right. Maybe it was 90. I don't know, but somewhere between 30 and 90 days. And like, what the parents probably don't realize is they can do shit on Wi-Fi still. I'm always laughing when I see jump comments. Wait, what? I was a kid at the beginning of the tech revolution. My parents did not know how to use computers, so the generation had no one policing us and we created the internet. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of my dogs. It's my normal sign-off time anyways. Now that we know that my connection is stable with this mess behind me, we shouldn't have any tech issues tomorrow, and then I should be on a lot sooner. And everything should be better then. I'm a kid, my kid gets him. Next thing is I'm gonna steal my parents' phone. Use the internet for the first time in 1995. Holy shit. See junk comments and hot tub streamers chat as kids. I've never heard that one. While I'm thinking about it. Okay. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm getting my Discord thing set back up before I sign off, before I forget. Because I can't even do the exclamation point Discord thing anymore. No, my channel should not be private anymore. I turned that off. That link is dead. Hold on. Fuck, I don't remember how to edit this. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I think is that the correct password? No. Fuck. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my god. Can you fucking not? Ah. I was close. Save. Okay. All of the links should be updated. What am I doing? Updating the Discord link. Okay. I think that should work now. No, it should be good now. It should be updated. I made it so that I deleted all of the Discord invites. I deleted the link when I was going through all that shit this weekend. And I wanted to make it so that people could rejoin Discord if they wanted, like any new people. So I think that should be all good now.